Allah says, when I love you, I'm going to let some things go wrong so that you can come to me. Allahu Akbar. When things go wrong in your lives, my brothers and sisters, it's because Allah wants to bring you closer to Him, not because He wants to chase you away. So bear patience. Patience is part of the remembrance of Allah. That's why the hadith says, Inna Allah idha ahabba abdan ibtala. When Allah loves a slave, a worshipper, He sends tests in that direction so that this worshipper can become softened and closer to Allah. When your problem and difficulty and hardship brings you closer to Allah, it was a gift of Allah. But when your ease sends you further from Allah, it was the punishment.
Allah said in your message, are you paying attention? What if I told you you're meant to hear this right now? Think about it, out of the billions of videos online, somehow you landed on this one. It wasn't by accident. Maybe you're lost making dua for guidance. This is Allah's way of sending you a message. Allah doesn't speak to us the way people do. He speaks through our emotions, our struggles, but the real question is, are you listening or are you distracted to hear it? Have you ever had a moment where everything felt as if, where no matter what you did, something felt wrong inside? Maybe you're making the same mistake over and over again, and every time life keeps pushing you back. Maybe things keep going wrong in ways you can't explain. Doors that seem perfect suddenly close. People you trusted walk away. An opportunity you were certain of disappears, and you ask yourself, why is this happening to me? But have you ever considered that maybe it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, that Allah is redirecting you, that He is protecting you from something you can't see? Perhaps you have a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you have a thing and it's bad for you, and Allah knows while you know not. We spend so much time chasing what we want that we forget to step and ask, is this what Allah wants for me? Because here's the truth, nothing in your life is random. Every pain, every delay, every struggle, every blessing, it all carries a message, but most people are too distracted to recognize it. So many of us keep begging for guidance. Ya Allah, show me the way. Ya Allah, help me make the right choice. Ya Allah, take me out of this pain. And when was the last time you opened the Quran? This is the book about which there is no doubt a guidance from those conscious of Allah. Quran 2 verse 2. The answers we seek are already there, but instead of looking for them, we turn to the wrong places. Social media, looking for wisdom and influences and entertainment, trying to numb the pain instead of facing it. People expecting others to give us what only Allah can provide. But what if we clarify? What if the clarity you've been waiting for is already written? What if in a verse and you that haven't found it, if we start this, we make a sincere dua before opening the Quran, when we ignore the feelings in the heart, when we push aside that guilt, when we continue ourselves, it's fine, I'll change, later what Allah happens, when Allah keeps warning us, but we refuse to listen, repeat mistakes, you keep falling into the same cycles of regret and restless heart. No matter what you do, something always feels missing, spiritual numbness. You start to feel distance from Allah, the most dangerous of all, the more you ignore the signs, the harder our hearts, because stop whatever, ask what Allah is trying to teach, you reflect on your struggles, what is Allah trying to show you, because here is the truth, not in your life, it's happening without purpose. That moment of heartbeat, it had a purpose. The feeling in your heart, it had a purpose. So yeah.